Hello again, viewers, and greetings, fellow space travelers. This is Thorn of Night, and welcome to episode 12 of my bee breeding guide. In today's episode, we're going to be talking about some bees added by the Extra Bees mod in the energetic branch. Now, the energetic branch adds 3 new types of bees: excited, energetic, and ecstatic. And these guys make a bit of a mess. They like normal climate and normal humidity. Their flower, though, is kind of weird. You're going to need some redstone torches as their flower. Think of it as like a redstone flower. It's got a stick and there's a bloom of redstone at the top. Anyway, the energetic and excited bees have an interesting and somewhat annoying effect. Lightning. What that does is, in their area of effect, they spawn lightning bolts if they can see the sky. Now, if they have the cave trait and you're bringing them underground, then if they can't see the sky, no lightning. However, if they can see the sky, even if it's through glass, lightning is going to start flashing everywhere within their area of effect, their territory. So make sure you've not got any flammable stuff in your area when you're breeding these guys. The other effect that's notable about this branch is from the ecstatic bee, and it's the power effect. And what that does is it very slowly charges nearby Buildcraft machines with MJ. You can just let the bees cycle, and slowly but surely those machines will fill up with a charge. It's not gigantic. You'd have to have a rather large farm in order to start producing really useful amounts of electricity, but you can get electricity just from bees. It's kind of nice. But the output is also kind of interesting here. For one thing, you're going to get the glowing comb here, this red stuff, from all the different bees in this branch. And when you run it through a centrifuge, you're going to get some beeswax and some honey drops, but more importantly, some redstone. Now, the ecstatic bee, just like the others, also adds redstone to its output, but it has an additional output of the static comb, which instead of the honey drops, it adds these energy drops, which can be used to make this depleted honey crystal, which can be used as a battery for storing MJ power for Buildcraft stuff. So that's pretty nice. You can combine the drops together to make a battery. So not only do they charge machines, but they also make components for batteries. Neat. Anyway, let's go take a look at the energetic branch and see what you've got in store for you. This map, by the way, can be downloaded through a link that I'll be including in the description, so you can take a look at this yourself in person. I am using the Unleashed mod pack in Feed the Beast, and basically, in order to work with all these different bees, you're going to need a bunch of mods anyway. You're going to need the Buildcraft for powering things. You're going to need forestry and extra bees and magic bees and thumbcraft. And basically, it doesn't make any sense to just do a forestry video for this, since if you're going after bees, you probably have got a bunch of mods anyway. So this is with the Unleashed mod pack. But anyway, moving right along. In order to breed the first bee here, the excited bee, you're going to need to get yourself some cultivated bees, which I went over in the ABs video, but you can also, if you've downloaded this map, hop through this book and go visit the ABs branch yourself. You're also going to need some Valiant Bees. Valiant Bees can be found randomly in hives throughout the world, and as basically little intruders, and they have the sort of, I guess, milky color compared to the cultivated, but They look very much like the cultivated bee when you pop them out of the hive. So keep an eye out for those. They're kind of rare. But once you combine them, you'll get one of these excited bees here. And let's take a look at how long it took me to actually breed this. Oh, 2 generations. That wasn't too bad. So let's identify this guy and see what the stats are. As you can see, it's a little bit different from the default, which this princess I just spawned in through NEI. But the you can see the slowness and the shorter lifespan of these bees. They're energetic. They have a big, loud buzz, but short fuse. Anyway, the other output here, no real differences. Okay, that's not too bad, but you want to know what you're going to typically get out of these, and I will put these in here for you to look at. The excited bee will typically give you 2 drones, and as you can see, not a huge high chance of getting the comb. I have 5 hives here, or 5 apiaries, and only one of them made only 1 comb, so keep that in mind. It's kind of low on the productivity. But a stack of that comb will yield you roughly this much stuff, just under a stack of wax, a stack of redstone, and about half a stack of honey drops. Alright, moving on to the energetic bee, after which the branch is named. You're going to need more Valiant Bees, so go get them. And you're going to need an excited bee, which you just got, to get you, is this it? That is it. An energetic bee, and let's take a look at the princess here to see how long it took. 8 generations, so not instant gratification there. And let's look at this. Wait a minute. There we go. Did I grab the wrong one? I don't think I did. Oh, I did. Sorry. Energetic. Alright, that's not too hugely different. It's not too far off from a purebred, I guess. And as you can see, it's got just the normal small area. But you see that effect down there, the lightning. Now, one thing I should note about this lightning, first let me put these in here before I lose track. This one. I have glass. This is clear glass. It is, well, I don't have any on me right here, but this is a ceiling of glass. They can see the sky, but the lightning won't come through the glass. However, when I was breeding them, lightning was everywhere. Flashes going off all over the place. So do keep that in mind when you're breeding these. Nothing flammable. It actually caught the door on fire a few times. But anyway, let's move on to the last bee in this series, the ecstatic bee. You're going to need excited and energetic bees to make a level 6 bee, since the highest one of what it takes is a level 5. And I've got some stock for you to play with if you want to. And you'll get one of these ecstatic bees. I'll grab the princess. Let's see how long that took to breed. 4 generations, not too bad. Let's see how far off that was. Oh, pretty close, actually. You'll notice that the one that I bred has the lightning effect because of it having been bred with the ecstatic, or the excited and energetic bees, so it inherited the lightning. If you want to get that power effect, you're going to have to basically normalize and stabilize the princess and the drones that you're using to get a good, solid, purebred ecstatic bee. But once you do, you can get that power, and you'll start generating a little bit of power, not much. But I will go ahead and put these in here for you to look at. And let's see what the typical output is for running these. You can expect to get 2 drones and not much comb. And with a stack of that static comb, you're going to get not quite a stack of redstone, not quite a stack of beeswax, but you will pretty much get a stack of this energy drop. So it takes a good long while, let's say 1 in 5, to get the energy drop. And once you get that energy drop, let's see here. Energy drop. Usage. Takes 5 of them to make one of these depleted honey crystals and some honey drops. So let's say you need to run it about 25, maybe 30 times in order to make one of those crystals. So it's a little while to get them, but it's well worth the wait. Those crystals are great for storing energy. But that's it for the breeding aspect. Now, bees in this branch are used for making bees in the volcanic and festive branch. So you will need to get this line done before you move on to those. But other than that, I think I'm pretty much finished here. Also, if you download this map, there is a link back to the main hub so you can wander around over there and take a look at what's connected to what. But thank you very much for watching. I hope this was informative and helpful for you. If you have any questions, comments, or suggestions, leave them in the comment section below and I will do my best to get back to you. If you like this video, please give it a like. I appreciate that. And if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe so you know when my future videos come out. But this is where I'm going to have to wrap up. So thank you once again for watching. This is Thorn of Night, and I will talk to you later.